Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is about a project we've had putting in a new driveway. The old driveway is quite steep and comes onto the road on a bend with pretty poor sight lines. It also tends to wash out in heavy rains. So we decided to fix the issue, and we carved out a new driveway out of land that was overgrown with woods and scrubby trees. We started the clearing for this project over a year ago, and it's taken until this summer to get to a finished product. Our mini excavator, John Deere 60D, has been the main tool we use, as it was able to take down trees, dig out stumps, and do the basic grading and move stone walls, whatever was in the way. Yes. Most of the trees we found were small enough that we were able to take them down with the excavator, but a few required cutting with a chainsaw and then removal of the stump separately. Since this project took so long and we don't have video of all the segments, let me give just a brief description of how you go about building a driveway. First step, the preparation of the area, includes clearing trees and stumps. Most of that we did with an excavator. And then you clear additional obstructions that might be in the way, like stone walls, which we ran into. And then you have to remove the topsoil from the area where the road goes, because it's very poor road building material. And it's necessary to dig down until you get to a better, more stable base soil underneath, which in the woods around here, the best you're going to do is sand or gravel. So for that part of the project, the excavator did most of the removal work, but we had to haul away the materials. For example, the trees went for firewood, so we skidded those away. And the topsoil we stockpiled in various places, and we'll respread that to plant grass, etc. And once you got to that point where you have the prep work done, then you put down geotextile fabric along the exact path of the road, and you cover that with 6 inches of what's called road base, or pretty decent sized gravel, 2 or 3 inch gravel. And then you cover that over with 1 inch gravel, and you grade that out into a smooth road. If you'll notice in the video, the driveway itself has what's called a crown. It's higher in the middle and slopes away on both edges, and this is done so that it sheds water properly. So for the gravel itself, it was pretty effective to let the aggregate company use their dump trucks to spread the material. They could set their gate, drive along, and spread at approximate thickness, and then the grading is very little work. So that was a big help to us. We did have a few wet spots that had to be dealt with, and we've added a culvert and roughed in ditches and water flow features to make that work. General moving things around, our big tractor came in handy. It would have been nice to have a dump truck, but since we don't, we made do with that. And that we use to haul gravel, spread gravel, and do finish grading in addition to skidding away firewood logs. This driveway opens up part of our property that had only limited access to before. It will allow us to utilize this land as we grow our farm and provide better, safer access for our customers. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.